welcome back my creations. How you guys doing today? Today we got a breakfast mukbang, you guys. We're gonna say a prayer, get a thumbnail, and dive in. So how y'all doing? So today, you guys, we having breakfast with Quee. Homemade potatoes, bacon, cheesy eggs, and pancakes. On the side, we have ketchup for my eggs and my potatoes. We got black pepper. Of course, we got hot sauce because you know your girl love hot sauce. And of course, syrup. And the drink today, you guys, we have an iced French vanilla coffee. You can leave this in the video. Since it's breakfast, I'm gonna leave that right there. So how y'all been doing? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I definitely did. And today, you guys, we're gonna have story time. We're gonna have part 2 story time today with your girl Quee. Part 1 was the Raymond seafood boil. That's story time part 1. If you guys want to catch up. So we're going to eat a little bit first, and then we're going to get into our story time part 2 to get to know Quee. Like a little hot sauce too, y'all. Now your girl loves spice. Y'all know that. Y'all already knew that. So we're going to get into this pancake, y'all. But yes, y'all going to have breakfast with your girl today. The kids are officially back in school. This week will be their second week. So I'm going to give y'all the first bite. Y'all want some pancakes? There y'all go. Yeah, see, y'all, your girl had a taste for her some breakfast this morning. Y'all want some potatoes? Y'all want some eggs? These potatoes is bomb. Let's see if we got some crisp on this bacon. I love my bacon just like this. Perfectly cooked. Love me some crispy bacon. And that's definitely crispy. Also, guys, comment down below and let me know what you guys are eating with your girl Quee today. And let me know if you are a breakfast person, if you're not. And if you are one, what is your favorite go-to breakfast meal? I like breakfast, but I got to be in the mood for it. And today I was in the mood for it, y'all. So I said, why not eat and share with my creations. Mm, mm, mm. No, I can't stop eating these potatoes, y'all. They're so good. So, so good. Take us a coffee break. The hot sauce and black peppers got a little kick to it. And yes, y'all, I like coffee, but only iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee. And as I told you all before, this is iced French vanilla coffee. At a local gas station out here where I'm from. Well, not from, but where I live. It's called Casey's. That's the name of the gas station. So good. Maybe I don't like a lot of syrup on my pancakes, just enough syrup. Just enough syrup, you guys. Just enough. All right, you guys. I had a couple of bites in. So, for our story time, part 2, we're gonna continue where we left off. Which is me being a young teen mom. I was 16 when I got pregnant with my first child. Had him at 17. His name is Marquise. And he will be 16 years old this year. I got pregnant with my second child when I was 24. And her name is Mozzie. And I got pregnant with my youngest, which is my third child, Jarrell Jr., at 27 years of age. And I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it. Got all my babies out the way before I turned 30. And now my babies are growing up. Like I said, this year they will be 16. They will be 9. And they will be 6. So my oldest and my middle child are 7 years apart. And my middle and my youngest is only 3 years apart. So I'm going to tell y'all the differences between the 3 pregnancies. And I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably hear this train in the background. It'll be trains running around here sometime. But anywho, so like I said, with my first child, Marquise, I was 16 years old when I was pregnant with him. And I was still in high school, so it was a big difference, you know. My father pulled me out early. A little bit earlier before my due date because I was doing the winter time. You know how that is, getting on and off the school bus. the black ice, icy, snowy, whatever, you know, for the safety of me and my baby. So, gave birth to him. I was only out, I think, 6 weeks because I had a natural birth with him. Returned back to high school. I didn't stay too long because I said it before in part 1. I had dropped out because I was ashamed. I was embarrassed. I had teachers talking about me, staff, so-called peers, friends, whatever you name it. So I ended up dropping out to take care of my child, you know, excuse me, you guys, you know, on my own, because as I told you all before, I was a single mother for my first child. But he has a stepfather now who's been in his life for 11 years. This year will make 11 years. So, you know, I went back to a different high school. I definitely went back and got that diploma, baby, and graduated. Don't get it twisted. But more of the story is, you know, for anybody out there that is a young teen mom, don't ever let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. You could do everything else that everybody else can do with 1 kid, with 0 kid, up to 6 kids. Anything you put your mind to, you could do it. Don't worry about what nobody else got to say, nobody judging you or anything. You know, now that I experienced it, now I'm older, I don't care anymore. But like I said, you know, in the beginning, because I was young, I was ashamed, I was embarrassed, etc. Now I'm not. I thank God for all my babies. I don't have no regrets, anything like that. I'm very grateful because, as I said before, that is an unconditional love that you get from your children that no one else can ever give you. It's a beautiful feeling. It's amazing to wake up to them day to day, to watch them grow. Hell, I still can't believe I'm finna have a 16-year-old next month. I'm still like, OMG, okay? And not to mention me and my oldest, our birthdays is only a day apart. What a coincidence, right? And he done been here through it all. I mean, he done seen his mama grow from a young teenager to a teenager to a woman, to a grown woman, to a grown woman. You understand what I'm saying? Because those are the different levels of maturity that I developed, you know? And I can't wait to get him the world. Same thing with my baby girl, Mozzie, the middle child, you know? She'll be 9 this year. She'll watch me grow up as well. Same thing with my baby boy, Jarrell. He'll be 6 this year. He'll watch me grow up as well. So, definitely not ashamed about anything. So, that experience was amazing. Of course, he was there at his mom's senior graduation to cheer me on. I remember he bought me some roses, a card, all that good stuff. He even seen me do a little college. I got a little college background too. So we're going to move on to when I was pregnant with Mozzie. When I was pregnant with Mozzie, I was a head night chef. So I used to work, it depends, split shifts. You know how it is when you working a job. If somebody can't make it, you want to pick up the extra shift and etc. So with her, I was a head night chef. And it was an experience. Because like I said before, when I was pregnant with my oldest child and I had so many responsibilities, just go to school, get an education, come home. You know what I'm saying? Versus with Mozzie, I was already moved out of my father's home because, as I told you before, I lost my mom when I was 15. So I already was, moved out of my dad's home, sorry. Already out on my own, so, you know, your girl has to get to the coins. You know what I'm saying? And I did just that. And it was an experience because, you know, I had dietary aids underneath me because at that time, like I said, I was a head night chef and I was working in a nursing home. So it was a little more responsibilities, you know, writing people up, sending them home. People want to talk back. People don't want to do their job. You have call off, so it requires you to do extra work. Now we move on to my baby boy, Jarrell Jr. When I was pregnant with him, I was a manager. Oh my God, was that an experience, okay? Definitely put in, I'm going to say 45 plus hours a week because as I said before, I was a manager at a restaurant. So that was all type of shifts. I had to open a restaurant from 4 a.m. to 12, 4 a.m. to 1, sometimes to 2 o'clock. If somebody called off or we busy, I can't get off on time. The bosses is there, the bosses, you know how they go. Or the inspection coming. You get what I'm saying? I even used to work, excuse me, I think 6 to 2:30, 7 to 3, days I had to close. Oof, I want to say maybe 3 p.m. That was so many years ago. 3 p.m. no, like 12 at night. You know, all over the place. But it was a amazing experience. I'm not going to say that it wasn't, because it was. And the pay was decent as well. But, you know, I'm saying that to say that I got to experience, you know, different types of things with each pregnancy. It definitely was a wonderful journey with all 3 of my kids. Like I said, I don't regret anything. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. I'm very happy. I love my babies. Without me, there's no them. I don't know where I would be without my babies. And that's just that, period. And I wanted to share this with you all because, you know, I hope this story inspires someone to not be ashamed. If you are a teen mom, or if you got multiple children and you're married and you're not married, don't be ashamed, because life is life. And God blesses us differently in our own ways. And just take it for what it is and take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's definitely what your girl Quee is doing. Period. Y'all know I'm silly. As I told y'all before, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, however you want to put it. Born and raised there, okay? I'll never forget where I came from, because that made me who I am as well today. So, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm me, this is Quee. And if y'all want to learn a little bit more about me, comment down below and let me know, because it could definitely be a part 3. All right, my creations, your girl is full. That sums up our story time for today, part 2. Also, thank you to my day ones. Thank you to my new subscribers. You will not be disappointed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you all from the bottom of my heart. Also, do me one more favor. Go ahead and head over to my daughter's channel, Mozzie. The name of her channel is Mozzie Gaming. I posted it in the community tab before. I will reshare it again so you all can go over there, hit that link, and go over there and show my baby girl some support. I appreciate each and every one of you all, my creations, while you all are here with us through our YouTube journey. Also, if you want to catch up on Get to Know Quee Part 1, story time, that is also over there in the community tab as well. If you would like to go and check that out, I truly appreciate each and every one of you, my creations. So make sure you all are staying blessed, most importantly safe, and don't forget to check on your loved ones. See you later, my creations.